Good morning, everybody. I hope you all are fit and fine at your homes. Welcome back to English class. So, children, yes, in the last class we have completed our chapter number 4, that is the two merchants. Yes, and also, children, we have discussed the question answers of this chapter. Yes, so, children, the last class we have discussed section A, section B, section C, and section D. Yes, children. So, in today's class, we are going to discuss a grammar. Okay, children. Here, children. So, come to the page number 51. Open your English textbook. Page number 51. Using grammar. Read these sentences. Birbal was known for his keen intelligence. He is an honest lad. Birbal was known for his keen intelligence. He is an honest lad. In each of the sentences, the highlighted part shows what the sentence is about, and the underlined part shows the action. Yes, children. So here, Birbal was known for his keen intelligence. Okay. So in each of these sentences, the highlighted part means Birbal shows what the sentence is about. Yes. So was known for his keen intelligence. So it is about Birbal. Here we are saying this, that Birbal was known for his keen intelligence. Yes, children. So in each of these sentences, the highlighted part shows what the sentence is about. Yes, and the underlined part shows the action. Isn't it, children? And in the first sentence, Birbal is the subject and was known for his keen intelligence is the predicate. Okay, is that clear, children? So subject means what? जिसके बारे में बात हो रही है. Yes, children. So here we are talking about Birbal, isn't it, children? So the highlighted part shows what the sentence is about, and the underlined part shows the action. So in the first sentence, children, Birbal is the subject and was known for his keen intelligence is the predicate. Okay, so the subject or do may be a noun or pronoun, as in the second sentence where he is a subject and is an honest lad is the predicate. Here also subject कुछ भी हो सकता है. Yes, noun या फिर pronoun. So here, children, he is a pronoun. Yes, so here it is a subject. So children, the subject or doer may be a noun or pronoun. Okay, as in the second sentence where he is the subject and is an honest lad is the predicate. तो यहाँ पे जो बिरबल है वो क्या है? सब्जेक्ट है. यहाँ पे भी जो ही है वो क्या है? सब्जेक्ट है. और फिर जो वॉज नोन फॉर हिज कीन इंटेलिजेंस वो क्या है बच्चों? वो प्रेडिकेट है. यस, इज ऑनेस्ट लैड, this is predicate and he is a subject. Yes, so Birbal is a subject. So here a क्या है? A action है. Was known for his keen intelligence. It shows action. And Birbal, the highlighted word, the highlighted part shows what the sentence is about. Yes, so here was known for his keen intelligence is about Birbal. Yes, so it shows what the sentence is about, isn't it? So children, now come to page number 52. Okay, underline the subject and circle the predicate in each of these sentences. Underline the subject and circle the predicate in each of the sentences. तो बच्चों हमें यहाँ पे क्या करना है? सब्जेक्ट और प्रेडिकेट को क्या करना है? पहचानना है. ओके, सब्जेक्ट को अंडरलाइन करना है और प्रेडिकेट को भी अंडरलाइन करना है. ओके, तो हम क्या करेंगे? जो सब्जेक्ट है उसको रेड पेन से मार्क करेंगे और जो प्रेडिकेट है उसको हम ब्लैक पेन से मार्क करेंगे. ओके, इज दैट क्लियर? सो चिल्ड्रन, सी हियर, द हॉर्स रन्स वेरी फास्ट. द हॉर्स रन्स वेरी फास्ट. सो अंडरलाइन द सब्जेक्ट एंड सर्कल द प्रेडिकेट. ओके, तो हमें सर्कल प्रेडिकेट को क्या करना है? सर्कल करना है. और सब्जेक्ट को क्या करना है? अंडरलाइन करना है. ओके, तो मैंने क्या कहा बच्चों? सब्जेक्ट हम किसे कहते हैं? जिसके बारे में बात की जाए. यस, मीन्स चिल्ड्रन, in each of the sentence, highlighted part shows what the sentence is about and the underlined part shows the action. Yes, here we have learned this. Yes, children. So now see here, the horse runs very fast. The horse run very fast. Yes, children. So the horse. Yes, the horse is a subject. Yes, children. And runs very fast is a predicate. Okay, and the subject may be noun or pronoun. Okay, so children, here the horse is a subject and runs very fast is a predicate. मीन्स द हॉर्स क्यों सब्जेक्ट है, क्योंकि यहाँ पे रन्स वेरी फास्ट. यस, एक इसके बारे में बात हो रही है, द हॉर्स के बारे में. यस, वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट द हॉर्स. सो हियर चिल्ड्रन द हॉर्स इज सब्जेक्ट. ओके, so here children, then here we have to circle runs very fast. तो हमें इसको क्या करना है, सर्कल करना है और इसको अंडरलाइन करना है. ओके, so children, now come to the second one. The teacher likes her students. So children, tell me what is subject and what is predicate. Yes, tell me. सब्जेक्ट मीन्स जिसके बारे में हम बात कर रहे हैं. एस, जो नेक्स्ट जो उसके बाद का जो सेंटेंस है वो किसके बारे में होता है, सब्जेक्ट के बारे में होता है. एस, सो हियर वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट द टीचर, दैट द टीचर लाइक्स अ स्टूडेंट्स. एस स्टूडेंट, सो इन दिस सेंटेंस द टीचर इज अ सब्जेक्ट एंड लाइक्स अ स्टूडेंट इज अ प्रेडिकेट. ओके, सो हियर वी हैव टू अंडरलाइन द टीचर एंड वी हैव टू सर्कल likes a students. Okay, so now children, come to the third one. So in this, the horse is subject, runs very fast is a predicate. Okay, so what you have to do children, you have to underline the horse and you have to circle runs very fast because it's a predicate and the horse is a subject. Okay, is that clear? So my mother gave me a chocolate. My mother gave me a chocolate. So children, here my mother is a subject, gave me a chocolate is a predicate. Okay, here in this sentence also the rain washed away the soil. So children, here also the rain is a subject and wash away the soil is a predicate. Yes children, is that clear? Okay, so here children, in each sentences the underlined word is a subject. It shows what the sentence is about. Yes, and the circle part shows the action. Okay, here I have not done the circle because there is no space. Okay, तो आपको वहाँ पे circle करना है. Okay बच्चों, so children, in each of this sentence the underlined part shows what the sentence is about and the circle part shows the action. Is that clear? So now come to the fifth one. The house was built last year. The house is a subject and was built last year is a predicate. Okay, so children, now let's read the phrases. Okay, a phrase. So children, here section A is over. So now see here children, a phrase is a group of words that does not have a verb and makes partial sentence, like some money, in the jar. Yes, a phrase is a group of words that does not have a verb and makes partial sentence. Yes, इस sentence में क्या होता है बच्चों, कोई verb नहीं होता है. Yes, means it सिर्फ क्या होता है, एक group of words होता है. Yes, जिसका कोई verb नहीं होता है, जिससे कोई काम नहीं होता है. Means phrase do not begin with capital letters. Yes children, so phrases do not begin with capital letters, not do they end with full stop. Here see children, yes, these are some incomplete sentences. Okay, we can say phrases are some group of words and they are incomplete sentences. Okay, so phrases do not begin with capital letters and nor do they end with full stops or question mark or exclamation marks. So these groups of words cannot be called sentences, isn't it children? Yes or no? Okay, so they need the rest of the words in the sentence to make complete sense. Okay, तो जो phrases होते हैं बच्चों, एक जस्ट एक ग्रुप ऑफ वर्ड्स होते हैं जो ना कैपिटल लेटर से शुरू होते हैं, ना ही वो एक फुल स्टॉप, एक्सक्लेमेशन मार्क या फिर क्वेश्चन मार्क से एंड होते हैं. ओके, phrases do not begins with capital letters nor do they end with full stop or question mark or exclamation mark. So children, these groups of words cannot be called sentences, isn't it? So they need the rest of the words in the sentence to make complete sense. Okay, for example, see here children, the merchant gave him some money. Yes, there was a gold moher in the jar. So अगर हम सिर्फ some money और in the jar लिखेंगे इसका कोई मीनिंग नहीं होता है. Yes, so what is meant by some money in the jar? No. Yes, so these groups of words cannot be called sentences. As children, so they need the rest of the words in the sentence to make complete sense. So what they need, children? Yes, like some money in the jar. Yes, these words cannot be called sentences, isn't it? Because it's not begin with capital letters, nor do they end with full stop, question mark or exclamation mark. So they need the rest of the words in the sentences to make complete sense. For example, see here, the merchant gave him some money. Now it become a complete sentence. Yes, like that, there was a gold moher in the jar. Yes, so they need the rest of the words in the sentences to make complete sense. Okay, so children, these are some phrases. Okay, so here like that they need the rest of the words in the sentence to make complete sense. So children, here see, here there is one fill in. What we have to do, children, here we have to fill in the blanks with suitable phrases of your own to make complete sentence. So children, do it and send it to me. This is your homework. Okay, so do it and send it to me. Don't say this. Okay, fill in the blanks with suitable phrases of your own. Okay, to make complete these sentences. Okay, आपको यही यूज़ करना है, यही लिखना है, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. Okay, so do it and send it to me. Okay, so children, this is your homework. Section B, fill in the blanks with suitable phrases of your own to make complete sentences. Okay, do it and send it to me. Okay, so children, the next part we will learn in our next class. Okay, so till then, stay home, stay safe. Thank you. Bye bye.